Hey, so let me bring you on closer. Hey, this would be the second game that's like a game by blank random person's name. I already forgot it. Dave something. But yeah, if you remember, Refunct was the same. It was some like random lady. I don't remember her name. Sorry. But anyway, welcome to game number 80. See, we're really powering through this gaming backlog. But game 80, yes, I know some of these I've already played, but they're short enough and I'd like to play them anyway. And some of them I wanted to revisit, but game 80, starting 8:22:23 and probably ending on 8:23 because we only have 28 minutes left of the day. Or maybe we can do it in 28 minutes. Let's find out. No, we can't. It said how long to beat data was 2 hours, so maybe 2 parts. How are you enjoying all the indie games? Yeah, I keep talking like you were watching everything, but it's super highly unlikely that you're watching everything. I know that. Anyway, let's go. Is it X one? Yes, A. What's that number down there? 142105? What's that mean? Oh, is that my gamer score? Why would you show that there? What? That number is my gamer score. I have no idea why you would show that there. Wait a second. Why is there no... I played this before. Did it forget my save data? That's okay if it did, because... these indie games have problems. I'm sure I played it on this console.
Are you awake?
You play.
I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes, I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
There's all the sound coming out of the right earbud. Oh, wait a second. I think this game might be annoying. I just recalled some platforming issues. Oh boy. This weird... Uh-oh, there's a wall there. Yeah, I think I might recall a very annoying thing later in the game where you have to chase a rabbit or something. Well, damn. Is this top speed? Can I run? Can I run? Was one of the things running? I don't know. Oh wait, X runs. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, like that sound bite, perfect, perfect. Oh, hey, problem is, there's achievements in this that I didn't get. But I don't know if I want to go for them because that's annoying. I don't know how many I have, but I'm just going to play through it like normal. Oh, you toggle back and forth between speeds. Okay. It's like a ruined campsite. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. Is it a mistake playing all these indie games again? Ooh, well, I don't know. Don't worry, there's a couple of them I won't play, like Down in Bermuda. That thing is just a steaming pile. Maybe not if you like puzzle games, but... Oh, and then also I tried playing through Queen's Quest 5, but the save data got messed up. So he's telling me that one person made all this. I don't want to look for all the hidden items. I just want to play through it. Certain times, yeah, let's try to get some achievements, but... Well, that's sad. I hate this.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
A little too dark, guys. I don't like when they put stuff like that.
She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers. The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
You get these rabbits? I don't know if I can get these rabbits. Okay, don't show me the damn controls. That's fine. Up yours. Big thing of light over here.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat.
That one.
I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, the group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
I know one of them's like get all star points, but let's try not to do that. Just enjoy some of the narrative. Little ridey horse thingies. Whoopsies. Yeah, I used to really like indie games, but now I'm kind of like falling out of favor with them. That it? I thought it was our digging thing. Oh my god, that one achievement for getting all the little points of light, that's a real pain. I'm inclined to try, but I don't want to. Oh god, I hope it's not that thing I'm thinking of. I'm thinking it might be. That's reason enough to try to blast through this as fast as possible.
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Yeah, platforming is kind of off. Why am I going for the little stars? I shouldn't. Nice vantage point. And no fall damage. Sweet. So this is kind of a faster mode. I think this is one of those games where you just gotta like be quiet and listen to the narrative mainly. But we're not too slow. We're gonna cross the valley not that slowly. I think what we're supposed to do is just absorb the atmosphere. Maybe it was timing that, I don't know. It probably took a couple minutes to get over here, didn't it? Here we go.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
And then he carved me a Nintendo Switch. Oh, my dog's being stinky. I think we're probably gonna miss some, huh? I kinda don't want to, but at the same time, sorta I do. I don't think I have that achievement. But I don't want to drag it out too long. There's so many more things to play that are, better. I don't know if I could get rabbits. I don't know if I can get rabbits. I don't want to try. I'm not sure what I was thinking like 3 or 4 years ago when I bought all these indie games. Maybe just Easy G, huh? School bus. I should probably quit grabbing those because I don't want to be disappointed later when we don't have that Chivo. Because I missed one. The digging thingies, sure.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot. Mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Overpriced city, isn't that all of them? Anyway, let's just keep moving. We wasted too much time there. I don't know how many there are total. Oh, my neck. Now it's spring, I guess, huh? Okay, I'll try to find the digging spots.
My teenage
But I'm not gonna do
years
the-
were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows in
Ew.
the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me. He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Fortunately, all this rings true for everybody. Otter Lake Police Station, the barber shop, search area. That's not good. What's going on there with that one? I don't know what this is. Oop, I don't know. Maybe they're like an ultra jump. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we won't get all those bits of light. It takes too long. I'll on purpose not reach them. There's that truck up there, see it? What time is this thing supposed to be based in? Hey, just so I know. I only got 300? Wow. 150, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty crap, huh? Probably not gonna happen. More G in this, huh?
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Okay, looks like we need 3 butterflies for that. That guy's boundary breaks. Ooh, no. Oops. Wonder if there's anything out by the truck, huh? Isn't there a third one here? Am I not seeing it right? There's glows there again. Can't put the glow back. There's no butterflies back. Where's the third one? Anybody know? Is there a third one? Will 2 do? Oh, there they are. Son of a bitch. How you supposed to jump and get them if... That's a problem. This is bad. You definitely have to jump to get this one. Maybe you drop down onto it. That's probably what it wants, right? Okay, there we go. We got 3 sets.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Fuck. Haha! You don't need it. You lie, game. You lie.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
I don't know what to do now. Big open field, though. Do we do anything with these steam columns? So everybody really enjoy these indie games, because there's going to be a certain point where it's going to be like a huge JRPG block, and it's going to be... Oh, okay, it's going to fade to black. That's okay. Yeah, you're gonna love the JRPG block. Oh boy. That's clearly where we gotta go, but what's going on over here? There's a dig spot over here. Get that column of light. Right there. Where's it now? Is it on the back side? I don't know. Yeah, you want me to go the very long way, don't you? Oh yeah, I forgot to say, what the fox? Or what the fox say? Okay, come on fox, you can do it. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe we gotta visit the tree first. Turns out that's what you gotta do. Okay, and now I'm lost, and I don't know how to get back to the tree. I know it's this way. You know, one of those peekaboo rocks up here. Right there, see?
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
You know, I went to Seattle once. It was crap. It really was. I don't know what you want. Okay, I don't know what we need to do here. Yeah, I'm hitting B. I don't know what you want of me. Oh, jeez. I guess you have to be just the right angle. Okay, let's find our way back to this one. There's a lot of just running in this game. So basically the next one up is Submerged, I think. It's gonna be about the same. Go around randomly, listen to some dialogue. Get infected by some kind of virus. The music just cut out. No, he almost didn't make it. Or she, it's a girl wolf fox. It worked instantly that time, I don't know. 2 out of 3, so let me guess. The other one is like really up over there. Actually, I can see I saw the mark there for a second. See right there? There it is. Yeah, we head that way. By we head that way, we need to wait. Hold on, it's 42:52 right now, so let's call it 43. And we'll see just how long it takes to get over there. Whoops. I like how there's just like random fragments floating around like this. Little kid toys. And look, this area is pretty big and there's a lot of nooks, so trying to get all the stars here would be a pain. I hope that's it right there. Oh, that's the one we already hit. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, hope it's not way up there. How do I get up there? Damn trees. Fishing rod. Okay, so we gotta get up there. Maybe we can climb up the back way. Oh hell, did I not write down just cause 2? I don't think I have it scheduled. Crap. Hey, there's something over there. Little digital keyboard, those are cool. This caught my eye. This game said about 2 hours, so I'm thinking 2 parts.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Where the heck do you get up there? That's where the rock is, but I don't know. There's no way we can jump up this. No. Hey, let's try to find a way to get up there. It's been like 4 years since I played this, so I can't remember. Maybe through here. Then again, is that another one? Not the same one, right? I don't know. No, there's no way I can make that jump. Yeah, there it is. Lower than I thought it'd be. Yeah, you're just gonna warp out of here or what? Do I gotta go back to the thing? Yeah, we just gotta find our way back. Or at least try to find our way back. Yeah, it's a good idea not to have gone for that. 150. Oh my god. That tree just grew. Get up the hill, Fox. Come on. I didn't realize this game had so much running. No, yeah, you're a fox. There's no combat or anything. But usually you play people in games, not, you know, fauna.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Oh, just look at the trees. They grow as we approach them. Kind of disturbing, actually. Like, look over here. Look at them grow. Yeah, we gotta head this way, I guess. Seems like we've been in this area for a long time. Son of a bitch. I gotta figure out these microphone settings. They're so close, yet they don't work still. I said B quality, but I'm trying to reach for A. Oop, and the stuff's clear now. Oh, you smell awful, pug.
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong. My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
That's how family works. You wrong each other, but you're only people. What do you expect, right? Shit, another fox. Oh my god, see how you're supposed to get these? Like one jump and you don't get a second chance. That's crap. It's a good thing we're not going for that. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, there you go. Music's not bad. Wow, that was a lot of running. Wonder if it's gonna fade to black anytime soon. Because now would be the perfect time to do it, so we can fall apart. There's a dig right there. Oop, I've been holding the stick for too long. That was quite a descent. I mean, look at that.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Maybe it'll fade to black now, huh? Which is perfect timing if it does. And beautiful. Oh, what a nice spot to come back to. Doink. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the next one. There's probably only going to be another one because they said 2 hours, so. But anyway, see you tomorrow. This is only a 2-day Let's Play. Oh yeah. See you next time.